happy to have Antario Brown be able to join us. So we'll go ahead and take questions for him. Brandon, go ahead.
Antario, you came to NIU as the #1 overall recruit in program history, and you saw the running backs that came before you, the Garrett Wolves and the Michael Turners. This was another one of those Antario Brown games. How did it feel out there against the #5 team in the nation?
This one's really special to me. You know, all week, Coach Rashawn was like, how legendary do you want to be? You know, and, you know, us having a new offense and everything, you know, I really do applaud him and, you know, the other staff, tight ends coach, Coach White, you know, just implement me into, you know, this week's game plan, finding ways to get me the ball and everything, you know, showing that I'm not one-dimensional, like with my style of how I play. So this win, you know, this team win, it means a lot. It's probably the most special one. You know, #5 team in the country. I didn't play the Michigan game, but this one's really special.
How big, obviously, was that slant? Because things, you know, like you said, could have gotten a little out of hand there early, starting on the 2-yard line. How big was that slant, as Coach Hammond said, to get the real game on?
Yeah, that one was huge. Coach Rashawn, like, he drew that one up, like, for me. And I was like, I'm like, no way. Like, I don't do that much. So when I ran the route, I got hit, and like, Ethan still threw it because he got hit too. And I caught it, and I was just like, oh my gosh, like, this is really happening right now. Longest catch of my career. It was huge, you know, huge play early in the game for us. You know, took some of the wind out of the crowd.
How tight was that window on that slant? It seemed like there were defenders right there as well as your old receiver too.
Right. Yeah, I didn't even realize it until I just watched the replay. I didn't know that guy was right there. Once I got hit, I kind of went up the field a little bit. The ball took me there. I didn't know like how big. I thought nobody was there left, so I just thought it was me. But when I watched, I was like, dang, he was really close to me.
What was it like, especially kind of getting going? Because it felt like once you got going, I mean, you were putting up 5 to 10 yards of carry, kind of going through the defense line, kind of through there.
Getting going was kind of easy. Like, my guys up front, I've been with them my whole career. So just leaning on them guys, you know, like, them doing their job and me doing my job. Like, getting going it was easy, you know. And then the receivers on the perimeter doing a really good job blocking and stuff like that. So we were backed up, tough situation to start the game, but you know, our guys just getting great movement up front. It just made the game easier for me.
I think when people think about Northern Illinois, like casual fan, will think of that, you know, Jordan Lynch, Orange Bowl team, right? How much can a win like this maybe change, not the trajectory, but like usher in maybe a new era of Northern Illinois football that isn't just talking about Jordan Lynch 10 years ago?
Yeah, this one could change a lot. You know, with it being my last year and like the old linemen, we're setting a great example and a great standard for the young guys behind us, you know. I think they know what it takes and what it looks like, and every day going out battling in practice and, you know, on Saturdays, it's going to change a lot for the program.
What was your perspective like on that last drive? Kind of seeing everything go, getting into field goal range, and then kicking the new.
Yeah, I kind of like, I used to not look. We played Toledo in 2021, and I think it came down to something like that. And I was just nervous that time. So I was really nervous, but I know Cannon. Like, he's a really good kicker. He does a lot in practice. I was 100% confident that he would make that kick.
What was it like watching it go through?
Oh my, it was unreal. I didn't know. Like, I mean, it's like, oh, #5 team in the country. That's really cool, though. It was cool.
I know you guys have had some big celebrations after wins, but take us through the locker room after you knock off the #5 team in the nation.
Oh, electric. You see faces you never seen before. You know, guys just really excited about a win like this. I mean, it can set the standard for the whole season. So that locker room environment was just really something special to be a part of. I feel like the Western locker room win was kind of the same, but this one just had a whole different meaning. You know, guys, you know, Coach Hammond might be speaking, and like everybody's everywhere. You know, so electrifying in a locker room after a win like that.
What does it mean to do it for Coach Hammond?
It means a lot. A guy like him, you know, he just wants the best for not only me, but a lot of players on the team. But, you know, him recruiting me out of high school and everything, it means the world to me, and I'm pretty sure it means the same to him. It makes me emotional sometimes talking about it, you know, when it comes down to, you know, a guy like him. whatever the position is, you know, we may not see eye to eye all the time, but I know he'll do whatever, you know, to see us win. Like no matter if it's, you know, me or another guy on the team.
Antario, to do what you did and the rest of the team did today, what kind of tone does that set for the rest of the season?
I don't even like. I mean, it's there. Like it's a high standard for us right now. You know, coming off a huge win like this. I think the guys, you know, just go in, you know, every week the same. We got a bye week coming up. Just attacking the bye week the same. You know, just being hyped for every game from this point forward. You know, no matter, you know, the outcome or how we play. You know, just playing to our level. You know, our standard, setting the standard for us. It can really do a lot for us going into the next game.
Antario, your coach said he was glad you had a bye week because he couldn't see himself, you know, forcing discipline on you guys Monday in practice and doubling down on all this. How are you guys feeling? Are you ready to maybe power the moon for 24 hours?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I know. Me and the guys probably, you know, have a good night tonight back in DeKalb. Yeah, I think the bye week is like, you know, something that's really great for this team. You know, give us time to get our bodies back and recover. You know, guys get to watch film from this game and, you know, just take, you know, any small, minor mistakes, you know, just fix them up and, you know, get ready to go versus Buffalo.
All right, we're gonna let him go. And just to note that it is the first that I can find 100-yard receiving game by a running back since 2006, Garrett Wolf.
Sir, go Huskies.